Yo, I'm Skid and welcome to episode 5 of our Elden Ring playthrough. We still have no idea what this is. There's clearly some kind of invisible creature we cannot see. So never mind, we have other plans to do today, but first let's mark this. Let's mark this with a jewel. I put a little flag there just because I'm convinced that obelisk, that tiny little obelisk, has to be something. It had an octagon base, and then it was a four-sided obelisk that looked like it had a little arch on one side. It seemed a very odd thing to be growing, or it seemed a very specific shape to be growing out of the direct middle of one of those ponds. It's possible it could just be a stalactite, but I remain skeptical about that. Okay, so let us travel to that side of Grace. Crystal Cave. Can we not travel to there? Oh, wrong button. There we go. So before we go exploring this cave, which is the ultimate plan for first thing we're doing... Is that just you making a noise? Which is the plan for the first thing we do today. Before we do that, I want to check the price of that sword and get an idea as to how much it costs. So you would have seen from my blue notes yesterday, I figured out how summoning works. I say figured out, I looked it up. I looked up what that icon meant. And basically, the icon means that you can summon.
You again? I don't want any trouble.
I want to give you purchasing, but I need to know how much this is. This is a broadsword, so it's still a one-handed sword. Strength based rather than dex based, but it does have a dex base on it, so it's not terrible. I believe I sold all my my gold runes, didn't I? And then we have a basic bow. I definitely want to grab the bow because we don't have our magic option yet.
Well, be on your way then.
And the magic option is going to be our standard range option. That's the plan, at least. Oh no, it's just... There's 4 of you now. What's happening? Why am I glowing? Your eyes are glowing, the other ones are not. Hey, string. Maybe they are. I'm only going to be able to sneak up on one of them. He's going to turn around before I can. Glowing. Glass shard. These are crafting materials. I don't quite remember that being quite so big. But I assume I'm glowing as a result of that, but I can't see any buff icons anywhere on my screen. Oh no, there's a buff icon. It's a shame the game won't tell me what they are. Hey, what are these? Can you tell me what these buffs mean? Is that too much to ask? Armor up. I'm guessing that's look up. If I had to guess, that's armor up and look up. Oh, I meant to make one of my flasks a civilian flask. Never mind. Okay. No, we should have our torch out. This looks like it's going to be a dark cave. So these guys, which is what we're assuming is going to be in here, don't appear to be particularly nasty. I imagine it's more an issue of numbers. I may increase the gamma just so that I can do stuff like this and you guys aren't seeing basically a black screen, because when I've been editing it back it's been looking a fair bit darker. Damn it. Okay, there's one guy there, there's another guy there. There's another guy over there, so I see 3. Four. This is going to loop around. We can backstab him down there, assuming that this does in fact loop around. There's 2 of them over there. He's seen me, so there's no point crouching anymore. They don't care. It hasn't moved. Okay. So if we let them scream, they're definitely going to get the people in the immediate vicinity to come looking. Damn it, the other one's seen me. Damn it. Okay, so that was the one or 2 at the bottom, that leaves 2 more. We can drop down on top of one of them. Let's see if we can actually get the plunge attack on this guy. Nope. Let's put that away. Him. We are going to need the torch out, otherwise we're not going to be able to see them. Okay. We have a shield. That wouldn't be a terrible thing to grab. Land octopus liver. Is that a summon sign? Interesting. So I'm playing offline. That isn't a player. But that's also not a character we've met yet. So I didn't. When I was playing through not Monster Hunter, sorry. When I was playing through, what's it called, Dark Souls 2 and 3, I was entirely unaware that NPCs had quest lines. Yeah, I've never met this guy before. Well, no reason not to summon this cooperator, given that we're offline. It's clearly an NPC we haven't met yet. In theory, at least. And now we've been locked off. Oh, God damn it. Okay, that's one down. Where's the other one? Further inside must be? Yeah, look, another little obelisk. Yeah, there they are. How long are these wolves going to last? Because I'm betting it's not much longer. We'll leave the wolves to deal with. Oh. Tailoring tools. That wasn't so much a fair battle as it was just a chaotic everything attack everything. So I assume we have new crafting recipes. Can we craft armor now? No. We have tools in theory to be able to craft armor, but I don't know what they're used for. How many souls did we get from that? Enough for the sword. These things are important. They have to be. I refuse to believe that there's not some significance to these things. Because we can clearly see it, or see it clearly here. That thing is not a natural formation. So what the hell is it doing in the middle of a natural cave, and why was there one in the other cave as well? Oh, we've cleared this out. Still have 2 flasks remaining. Although this goes on further. I haven't got myself turned around, have I? No, I don't think so. tempted to heal. We still have 2 flasks left, but we don't know how much else is in here. More bones. Usually an indication there's something nasty nearby. Oh, exit. Oh, we're on the other side of the river. Is that a crab? Nothing. Well, we did want to come over here for some at some point, but I also wanted to explore over there. So we'll find a site of grace, and then we'll teleport back over there so I can wander down that way. Oh no, we're on the island. We're on the island we couldn't see a way to walk across to. In which case, no, we'll explore here first. We'll still want to find a site of grace. Whoops. Hi, do you care about me? You don't appear to. You should do. Sorry, I need to know what you drop. Apparently nothing. Seriously? Nothing at all? Well, now I just feel bad. Murdered a bunch of crabs that were just minding their own business and don't actually have any loot. Okay, we can put that away. Technically we have a weapon. Do we want to try and get the sword, or do we want to just keep leveling up so we can actually use the mace? I assume that equipment. Yeah, I think the icon would be blue if I could wield it with 2 hands. I think. Assuming they didn't change how that works. There's a side of grace up there. But this also looks like a location that's going to have something on it. Let's sneak our way over to the site of grace. Try and keep our eye out for things that are going to try and kill us. Okay, well, there's nothing on here at the minute to worry about, so let's rest. Okay, do we want to explore this first? Oh yeah, that doesn't look ominous. I think that's a dead dragon. Let's explore around the bottom first. he says as he heads over to what is not the bottom. Okay, so we have to be careful. It doesn't look like... It looks like if we fall down there, we're probably not... Oh no, if we fall down there, we're okay. Tarnished sunflower. Because, well, we can't go that way. We can just drop back onto the beach this way. So that's not too much of a concern. That's how or where we came in from. That's where the beach ends. I don't think this will break into anything. Nope. I wanted to check. So yeah, this weapon doesn't really have a sideways attack, which is kind of one of the reasons why I want to stop using it. I would like something that has a swipe rather than just a swing. Okay. Didn't we break this? If I'm going to be exploring the edge of things, I've decided I don't want to be on my mount because my mount is a little bit too awkward to try and turn on a dime. I mean, if I attack you here, you're going straight off. So there's no point. We won't get loot from you. We haven't bought the bow yet. Plenty of animals here, at least. Oh, you're going to pick a fight, are you? And this is why we look around. Great dragonfly head. That's just crafting materials. Do you hear that? It's in the bush, isn't it? Oh, I know, because you can hear these things from a long way away, so maybe it's down here. You are neither red nor blue. Yay, there we are. Somber smithing stone. So they are the crystal lizards, it's just there's multiple variants of them this time around. What is that one used for, though? Somber smithing stone. Inventory. Reinforced special armaments. That's what I was kind of guessing it probably is. Special armaments will be weapons crafted from boss souls? Question mark? That's what they've counted as before. Sorry, Turtle, but I only have one of your necks, and I have a weapon capable of destroying you, so... Unfortunately... Oh, hello. Normal smithing stones. Okay, is that the only reasons to come down here? Herbs as well? Okay, well let's get back up. Ooh! Far to the east, you'll find a cathedral, or you'll find the Cathedral of Dragon. Far to the east. Here, maybe? That doesn't look like a cathedral, though. Maybe here. But even then, that's not far. Northeast. It's a bit too small to be a cathedral, I think. You look like a king. Exalted flesh. Yep, that's most definitely a dead dragon. Not that that has stopped a dragon from attacking us before, being dead and all. Let's approach it from the front, show it due reverence. Let's make sure we have our flask ready and we're ready to run. Church of Dragon Communion. Examine the altar. Ritual of Dragon Communion. Why not? Oh! Offering, Dragon Heart. Incantation. Dragon Claw, Dragon Maw. Channels the dragon to bite your foes. To bite foes before the caster. No intelligence, but it needs a lot of faith. Damn. Faith are getting some expansions. I wonder what's coming in Arcane then, since it's an entirely new aspect. So, I assume that means I have to kill dragons? plan wasn't to go Faith build, though. Dex and Arcane was the plan. A lot of these have had their heads smashed off. All of these have had their heads smashed off. Well, I think we've seen all we can see over here. There remains the direction we're supposed to be going. There remains the direction we're going to go. Let's see, can we actually see a cathedral over here? That's south. Now, the fact it says far to the east makes me think that it can't be that. It's got to be further beyond it, which may mean it's beyond the map I have at the minute. It isn't on Limegrave. It's over here. That's what I would guess, at least. I believe there's nothing... Yeah, that's just filtering those. Let me just have a look at the 2 items we got from that boss. I imagine they're key items? Enables armor adjustment at sites of grace. Book the Book the Demi-Human's prize swelling needle. Armor adjustments. Armor adjustments? Alter garments. Before alteration, after alteration. Is it because we have them equipped? Pastime, flask, memorize spells, or crits. Let's unequip something. Doesn't matter what. Anything will do. No, we can't do anything with this at the minute. Let's re-equip it. Not what we want to do. There we go. Okay, let's head back. Oh yeah, we don't do that from here anymore. I forgot. Teleportation is just free on the map. I wonder if that boss fight in there, it's supposed to aggro both of them? Do you have anything new to say? If not, we'll buy the bow off you.
You again. I don't want any trouble.
Purchase. Ah, we can't afford the sword. Let's grab the bow. Physical is 45.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
Let's look. Can you give me switch mid? 35. They deal slightly less damage than the ones you can buy. Fire ones, however, they're potent. Craftable item. The feather fletching adds distance to the arrow's flight. Okay, that's used all of our bones. Do they have weight? Doesn't look like it. Can I equip this without going to heavy load? Yep, it's not that heavy. So we would go light, that, dual wield that. There's aim. Can we aim while on horseback? Yes, but we are going to ride in the direction we are aiming. Okay. So we know that as a way up. Equip a bow to fire arrows. You can equip up to 2 types of arrows to choose from at once. When wielding a bow with 2 hands, why would you not wield the bow with 2 hands? Hold the right mouse button for precision aim. Fire arrow type 1, fire arrow type 2. That's kind of nice. Precision aiming. Ah, right, it's because of that thing. Oh no, it's because of those things. Which is fine. I'm actually glad I'm not using a sword here. Oh, they've come back to life. How many times do I have to kill you? Or is there something bringing you back to life? Yeah, you've been revived again. Is there something else that we need to worry about? Killing them isn't hard. Okay, so we just need to kill them a number of times. This one needs to be killed one more time. Or not? Maybe we just need to attack it while it's on the ground. Oh, it has a helmet. When on horseback and near Spirit Spring, or when on horseback near Spirit Springs, to ride the current high into the air, you won't take damage from jumping into Spirit Springs while on horseback, even from a great height. Press F at a Spirit Spring while on horseback to Spirit Spring jump. Two-hand it. No! Okay. So that's just a means to prevent you from fighting them on horseback because you're not going to be able to finish them off. Pillage remains. Gold pickled fouled foot. Okay, what is that? Boost rune acquisition for a time. Temporarily boost physical attack. Oh, I see. Yep, it looks like that's where this ends, so that's fine. We can head up. So we've also learned that we can jump down on top of these things and we won't take any damage from them, as long as we land on them. That's easier said than done, given that we have no air control. Or maybe we do have some degree of air control because that didn't launch us to where we was trying to get to. Okay, we have air control. God damn you. I was expecting them just to take me from point A to point B after that first one took me exactly from point A to point B. I call shenanigans. That was unfair. Unclear instructions. Fortunately, getting those souls back isn't going to be a problem. Okay, so we have to aim this. Potentially easier said than done, but... because I can't turn this thing on a dime to look in the direction I want to go. That isn't going to go anywhere near high enough. Because yeah, it's not like I've got an analog control here that I can just point it in this direction. So what I'm probably going to have to do this kind of thing on here is do that, line myself up like that, because I as a character can turn on a dime, even though the horse can't. Now we can jump this way. Okay, that's how it's supposed to work. Good to know. That's probably enough for one level, although we do have a bunch of things that we can use to get another level. Let's look for another site of grace and aim to end there. He says as he cannot see a site of grace. We're not too worried about those bats. They're not as much of a threat as we was expecting them to be. Maybe that does count as a cathedral. Where's the tower thing? Tower thing probably doesn't exist anymore. I don't think it's that. I think that's in the wrong direction. Yeah, no, we're looking for this thing over here. I wonder how much of this can be explored. Choices, choices. I kind of want to loop around this way. But at that point we're going well off the beaten track, so I think it's clear we've not been this way because there's no icons and the icons are fairly prevalent. You're going to tell me Church of the Dragon Communion? Yeah, let's mark this because it's important. Important things we'll mark with gems. Honestly, I much prefer this kind of thing, whereby the open world game doesn't just automatically mark everything for you. You have to mark the stuff yourself. Do we want to head back over here? Do we want to head over here? We're already here. Let's head this way. See if we can't find a site of grace over here. See if we can find any holes and things to go through. This is the other side. How do we get down there? There's not friendly things down there, but how do we get down there? Oh, hello. And are you going to fall off? There you go. Nope. Your wing is preventing you. The friction on your wing. You gotta be shitting me. That doesn't seem safe. I mean, we can teleport. I'm looking that way. I don't want you to go forward. Fucking hell. I was pressing literally the opposite direction. And it decided, okay, we'll take a step forward first. How's that sound? I'll take one more step forward even though you're right on the edge. And I know you're pressing backwards. I get it not being a tank. But if I'm looking that way and I press the right-hand mouse button, I expect you to immediately do that. Just turn around, but that's not what it did. It just walked off. Well, again, fortunately, there's nothing between me and my souls. I am not happy about those deaths. Well, hello. Is that how we're supposed to get down there? No, that's just a void. So do not use the mount anywhere near the edge of something. I can turn on a dime, it cannot. That does look like... No? Maybe there's a cave down there? We need a better angle. I'm wondering if you can cancel fall damage by jumping at the last second. It's hard to tell. Ooh, giant crab. We may be able to inch our way down. Kind of curious as to whether or not we can get down there. That there, that there. Let's take a closer look at this hole in the ground. Definitely looks like it goes nowhere. Can't see the bottom of it. We don't have a way to get down there safely anyway. There's another giant crab over there. The dead wander over there. There's the dragonflies. Let's seems slightly out of place. Do I want to see if I can get down there? Yeah, we'll do that as the last thing for this episode. Oh, come on. Throw them up. Three was probably more than we needed to do. Do I want to do this in the back of Torrents? Might be safer. So if we jump, and then jump again... Oh, hello. No, 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 no. Let's get off that. Crafting material is what we got. Okay, so this next one's a little bit more tricky. Well, we might be able to... was there one? Yeah, there is. Okay, so let's come along here. And... jump. Jump. And jump. Jump. There we go, we made it down. We have 7 minutes left, but we're going to leave it there for now. Because we don't want to be going over an hour. The idea is under an hour episodes. So we have made it down onto this little island down here. We're going to see what's here. We're going to take on a big enemy crab. We're probably going to die to big enemy crab, I suspect. 2 unforced errors caused our deaths. I blame the game for both of those, for not adequately explaining how okay, I guess I'm fighting him. You are not nice. I don't like you. I disagree. Okay, never mind. We're going to have to go back down there at the start of next episode to get our souls back. I thought I was safe. He apparently saw me from a long way away. Well, we was trying to sign off, so we will sign off anyway. Thanks again for watching. 1 death from cheese, 2 from the game not explaining mechanics properly. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Cheerio.